in their life, you can see it in their eyes. They're changing at night underneath the dark skies, forced to become something darker inside. You can feel the switch, feel the shift in the tide. They keep desiring something that's more inspiring. Their brains rewiring, old thoughts they start expiring. They're never tiring, no, now they feel the fight in them. They feel the fire sweep, take over entirely. Really growing and showing the feelings, they keep overflowing, always stoking the fire. Adrenaline is overloading, hit the mat like a fighter. They never let up, never throwing, giving to their desires. No, they keep working on their focus. They feel the temperature rise, now there is no place to hide. You better dig deep inside and find anything, everything that you could ever need. Every breath that you breathe, dedicated to believe. Streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. With the form of a beast, they took the form of a beast. 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 They're all gone now, so you better watch out. Reborn now, took a new form now. Straight beast underneath what you see. They gon' eat anything, everything, make them bleed, cut them deep. A villain origin story, tangled with glory, now it's looking stormy. Off in the distance, hear the roaring, thunder pouring, there ain't no ignoring. That they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. They took the form of a beast.
Is Pogo to Halloween Hell inside a cell? Spanish Fly, Tony Stone through the table! Tony Stone! Going for the win, leg drop! Revolution! Special K connects. Oh, no, wait, whoa, the ref saves! He gets thrown off, oh my goodness gracious me! Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what else? Poke starts as a champion. Poke starts as a champion. Oh, the reign is over, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, finished the story. Oh my God, a Claymore. Well, that was out of nowhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. The ring, oh, the Cure being attacked. V-Buster! Nah. With the two on the back. Oh, he done it better than yesterday. Oh my God, a double. Oh, no, a tap down twice. What just happened? King of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. New champion, Ollie. Oh, it's Norm. Oh, he's back! He's back in an RPW ring! Brewers Brickley! Universal Championship. Jocko has just lost his belt. Drew Payne to retain. Oh my God, one finisher and done. Roundhouse kick. Oh, PKO Drew Payne. Norm is here, but he's wearing Woah Warzone Hardcore Universal and World Heavyweight Champion. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Ben Fuller! He's done it! Oh, he's bottled it, ladies and gentlemen. No one's breaking up. New tag team champion! Oh my God, he's done it! Oh my God! And today he's been picked 3 times. And we'll see you in season #3. This is who we are. Sleeves rolled up, glasses are centered. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regents YouTube channel, today is an RK day here on Woah Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while. I've been injured a little bit with my back. We've heard a lot going on. But ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the show here today? Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the show here today? First things first, ladies and gentlemen. You actually think RK showed up to work? Ladies and gentlemen, you actually think RK showed up to work? Ladies and gentlemen, today is a Woah Warzone day, and today is the day we put our hands together for the greatest RPW superstar of all the time. He's here today gracing us on his day off, ladies and gentlemen, the illustrious Jocko, the team captain of Woah Warzone and the current Universal and undisputed YouTube champion. We're here on Jocko's show, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here on Woah Warzone. Are we ready? A little switch up, Jocko. A little switch up on Woah Warzone. Get the energy going for everyone. People thought RK would actually show up to a commentating job. People think RK is actually still a commentator in RPW. No. KR does double duty these days, Mondays and Fridays. Don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still here. You're welcome. You know, KR, I'll never leave you. You know, as long as we all know what we're doing. Hands together for the illustrious Jocko. Ladies and gentlemen, hope everyone's doing well. Lovely to see you here today, ladies and gentlemen, because this is who we are. KR is a tricky man. Little switch up. Little switch up, ladies and gentlemen. Little switch up. Good to see you, Kilpatrick. RK started splinting his back. Thank God. Since Jocko not wrestling, there's no talk about him today. Jocko is the team captain of Woah Warzone. Jocko is the leader that graces us here on the blue brand. Of course, we're going to talk about Jocko, ladies and gentlemen. Team Jocko, gather here and show some love. Believer, he believes, ladies and gentlemen. He believes in Jocko. And rightfully so. Ladies and gentlemen, let's spin a wheel. Should we have some fun today? Let's spin a wheel and see if Andy Brady's going to be joining us. Oh my goodness gracious me. He is indeed. There's not enough milk. Pause the Brett. What is this? On Jocko's show, this is the tea that's going around. Not enough. Shambolic. Shambolic. If you're Jocko, I can only apologize. I can only apologize for Brett. The tea today is not up to par, not up to scratch. Hashtag blame Brett, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag blame Brett. We're getting a randomizer match today, though. We are getting a randomizer match. KR thinks he owns the play. KR's just making sure everything is good. Welcome to my show, your show. Oh my goodness gracious me. The only way you made the main event is if the Cure is in the main event, my friend. First it was Jocko, now it's the Disciples, Kari and Key Iverson, Dragonomonic. Without the Cure, you are nothing. I don't know if you realize that. I don't know if you realize that, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to be sick. Me too, because of this god-awful tea that Brett prepared for us. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Randomizer belt on the line. Street of Elements decided to join us a little late, but that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Poor T, this can't stand. I'm trying. Illustrious one, I'm trying to get things right here. Shaping things up on Warzone. I am trying. It's difficult. It's very, very difficult sometimes. Brett thinks he's, you know, the team master all of a sudden. Andy Brady defending in a one-on-one Extreme Rules matchup. Who is the lucky one? Is the question. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, Jocko's day off. Could you imagine it lands on the Universal Champion? Welcome in, Disciple Zeke. Getting things kicked off here on Warzone today. Brutus Brickley. Well, the big man going up against Andy Brady. Tough one for Andy Brady. That'll come a little bit later, as we also have some pre-show matches here today before getting kicked off with the Randomizer Championship. Of course, we started a bit early today, so we have some time to get things going. We have some time to get things going indeed, ladies and gentlemen. A couple one-on-ones to whet our appetite just a little bit, get us ready for the show here today. I would like to extend an early congratulations to Warzone's new tag team champs today. Well done, my Disciples. Coming to see you win today, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Disciple Key and Disciple Kari, courtesy of the illustrious one. Round of applause for the next World Tag Team Champions, bringing more prestige and honor to the Cure, ladies and gentlemen, as the pre-show kicks off. Ask Crow and FJ going one-on-one here today in the pre-show of Woah Warzone. Nice little one-on-one to get us started, ladies and gentlemen. Coming for Lamin to pin, then get the match. Did you watch the Euros final? You think KR. Firstly, you spelled my name wrong. Then you spelled my name wrong on your correction. Then you're asking me if I watched the Euro. Goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. Crow going top rope. FJ down, tweaking. Someone in the crowd feels the power. Some Lamin fans in attendance here today for Woah Warzone. Crow with a big boot right to the face. And the energy has been lifted, you see. The little switch up at the beginning. The poor T by Brett. The fact that the illustrious one, Jocko, is actually here in the building with us. Well, you know, via satellite. It's just brightened my mood. Oh my god, crows can fly, ladies and gentlemen. KR the best RPW commentator, goes without saying. KR's the only RPW commentator, ladies and gentlemen. RK's supposed to commentate on Woah Warzone. To Vince called me up. To Vince said, you know, the illustrious one requested KR commentates here today. And KR, you know, KR, here's his name. KR comes a running, ladies and gentlemen. Hands together. The GOAT of RPW. If he calls your name, you come answering. Ladies and gentlemen, it's quite that simple. If I do say so myself. That is for sure. FJ not really into this match all too much right now. Referee at kind of 5. Crow taking over, though. On the outside in front of my announcer's desk now. Welcome in Nicole O'Grady in a big number 1 contenders match for that Divine Women's Championship later on today. Crow sends FJ back into the ring, and FJ... bit of a weird one. FJ, he's been on bad form, obviously, but then he'll go and get one round and win, and then all of a sudden you'll start to think he's back. You'll start to think, okay, FJ is back. And then all of a sudden, he starts to go on a losing streak again. I feel like it's up and down with FJ. Zero consistency. He's busted open in the corner. Crow looking very good, though. Crow looking very solid right now on this one. FJ, a former Regents Mania winner, though. Never know what's going to happen. Welcome in Frost Fury. And Sasha Fierce, good to see you as always. Crossface by the bloodied face of FJ. I'm just praying on Jocko and Cure downfall. That will never happen, my friend. Not Zeke and kill Pussy Glazing. Cure KR. A lot of words there. I think I had a stroke reading that. Get some punctuation going, mister. FJ going for a spine buster to get reversed. That T is god awful. I need to wash it down with some holy water, ladies and gentlemen. courtesy of the illustrious one. Fantastic prime drinking water, ladies and gentlemen. None of that shenanigans tea that is going around. Pro with the right hand and out from behind. Bang, bang. Down goes FJ. Crow looking for more. Potentially a Crow's curse. He goes for the backbreaker. FJ with the reversal. I told you. Out of nowhere, FJ could take over. Has him up. Power driver. Down goes Crow. After dominating this entire match. His shoulders are down to counter kick out. Thank you so much. I'll try my hardest to get that title match. And then my hardest to win. Don't you know the Cure are the greatest thing to happen to RPW since its inception? The strongest stable we have ever seen in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen, is the Cure. And soon to be World Tag Team Champions, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. The two disciples as well are going to be the Tag Team Champions on World Warzone. It's absolutely insane here on World Warzone. So Jocko is going to be Universal Champion and YouTube Champion. The two disciples are going to be the Tag Team Champions. It's only a matter of time before someone takes that Intercontinental Championship off of Heart of Eye. And we know it won't be Colm. That's for sure. FTN Colm, little short FTN Colm. We know he won't be champion, bless him. But I'm glad the mid-carders are getting their run at a championship, having their fun before a real champion steps up. Maybe one of the acolytes on World Warzone, one of the Cured Fallen could get involved, get their first singles championship. Would be nice to see, ladies and gentlemen. How can Cure be the strongest stable when my TPV muscles are over? Here, bro, we'll see in the main event, my friend, I suppose. Norm forced to team up with his former rival. Things are getting that desperate on the World Warzone. People really start to get afraid and intimidated by the Cure. People are starting to team up with their arch rivals, which is interesting, just to take them down. Oh, what do we think? Dragon Romanic and Nico, the higher Legion. We think that tag team champion material. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Bring back RK. Ironically enough, ladies and gentlemen, this time last year, you guys were saying bring back KR. Ladies and gentlemen, all I'm going to say, fickle. The whole lot of you. Because this time last year, you were shouting, bring back KR. Bring back. We love KR. RK sucks. Down with the ministry. We hate the ministry. And now look what happened. Flipped, flopped, ladies and gentlemen. Fickle, fickle, fickle. Fickle, fickle, fickle locker room. And I'm glad. I'm glad. Because it just showed how fickle. It just showed how easy it is to manipulate your guys' little brains. Oh, RK's a good guy now. RK's so happy. RK's... Oh, yay. We love RK now. Fickle. Fickle. You guys will see. You guys will see. You guys will see. I can't wait, ladies and gentlemen, until you guys see what RK's been up to. We know the ministry. Exclamation mark snake. We know the ministry by now. Don't say I didn't warn you. When the ministry come knocking, when they turn around, when they're holding every single belt in RPW again, when they're making sure no one up. Don't say KR. Don't come crawling back to me, that's for sure. Don't come crawling back to KR. I'm jotting down names of who's saying bring back RK. I'm jotting down names of the fickle few. Don't you worry. I am jotting down names. I didn't know how to sign a contract. Bear, if you become a YouTube member and join the Discord, you can sign your contract, my friend. You have to be a YouTube member first. As Crow hits the Crow's curse, and surely now that is going to be the win for Ask Crow as he hooks the leg on FJ in the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Big win by Crow, who continues some dominance early on this season. 44%. That will be increasing now with a win here today. The Crow is coring. And Crow will be very, very happy with that. FJ again. He'll win 1, he'll lose 3. He'll win 1, he'll lose 2. He just doesn't have that consistency in him. Which is, it's unfortunate. It really, really is. Because I do like FJ, but at the same time, there's only so much you can do when you like someone. You know? Like, it's all good liking someone, but that ain't going to get them wins in RPW, I'm afraid. So, he needs to start doing better. He really, really does, ladies and gentlemen. A couple pre-show matches. Up next, we have Liam West versus JC Brooklyn before the final pre-show match. Andy Brady versus Brutus Brooklyn. 2 Friday Night Fury superstars on World Warzone here today, which is rather exciting. Bell has been rung. These two in the middle of the ring. Inconsistent is the name of the game for FJ. Inconsistent, ladies and gentlemen. The name of the game as JC Brooklyn going for a JC cutter off rip. Absolutely no body home, ladies and gentlemen. People rooting for JC Brooklyn. Oh, times are tough on World Warzone. When people are rooting for JC Brooklyn, you know times are tough, ladies and gentlemen. These are the same people that when he was like 0 for 7, people was mocking him. People was mocking him. But now all of a sudden, oh, let's go JC. Go J. Yeah, we love JC. Again, fickle few, man. That's what I'm calling you guys from now on. The fickle few. The fickle few. KR been chatting shit. KR's been chatting facts. KR has been chatting facts. Liam West with a nice elbow drop. I like his trousers. The white, blue, and black. Love the color scheme going on there. Main event filler joining us from the Friday Night Fury locker room. Back on Woah Warzone where we got shipped away. That's reversal there by JC Brooklyn. Right-hander to the face. Welcoming Caleb on Woah Warzone's pre-show. Good to see you, my friend. There's JC Brooklyn. 1-2 and a kick out. 1-2 and a kick out. Okay, who you got beating Jocko? Yeah, you better retract that. You better retract that and say my name correctly as JC Brooklyn. No. Liam West goes down to avoid the flying Brooklyn. Into the corner goes JC. Liam West with an uppercut. Takes him down. Liam West does a long distance. A very long distance. Oh, but he connects with it. Oh, but he connects with it. 1, 2, and 3. Another loss for JC Brooklyn, former World Heavyweight Champion Liam West. Done and done, ladies and gentlemen. Done and done. Could we potentially see another championship run? I wouldn't mind seeing this guy go for the Network Championship or even the Junior Heavyweight Championship, Liam West. He had a great little title run with the Cruiserweight and World Heavyweight Championships. He knows how to win belts. And maybe, just maybe, another one is on the way. Okay, I'm not answering your question if you don't say my name correctly, my friend. My sleeves are not rolled up. I am not that ministry bum. So kind of like you hating on Cure and they'll start winning consistently and then it's the Cure. Again, KR openly admitted, I was swayed after that Jocko Gore match. That's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. In life, sometimes you see one way and people prove you wrong because of their amazing abilities. If you watch Jocko versus Gore, if you watched it, and at the end of that match, you did not look yourself in the mirror and say, Jocko is the greatest Universal Champion we've ever had in RPW, you are simply lying to yourself. That's on you. You don't have to come at my beliefs. That's on you. If you can't openly look in the mirror and admit that to yourself, that is your fault, my friend. That is your fault. That is your fault. The illustrious one will hold the Universal Champion well into Season 4. No one on my level. I don't see anyone beating him. I don't see anyone beating him. I really don't. I really don't. Like, who do you see beating him, realistically? Who do you see beating Jocko right now? Who do you see beating Jocko? James Fisher's welcoming. My name's KR, my friend. I'm actually not Regents Kid. People say we look alike. I don't see it personally. Regents Kid is in chat right now. My name's KR, though. Good to see you. Welcome into your first RPW show. A great way to get involved, my friend. A cheeky little randomizer match here for your eyeballs. RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, the most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube. This is just a pre-show, Fredo. This is the Randomizer Championship match between two Friday Night Fury superstars. Brutus Brickley. Oh, Sunrise, Florida. Here today, Brutus Brickley and Andy Brady, two Friday Night Fury superstars, getting it on for the Randomizer Championship. Hi, Caleb. Yet again, a second hello to you, my friend. Nice accent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't say he wasn't. I just said you're a little bitch of a... So I'm a little bitch of a sellout because I see the truth. Jocko is the greatest RPW superstar we've ever had in RPW history. And he's proved it time and time again. Look at the orange and black from Brutus Brickley. I love that Tron. I love that Tron. Engulfs the entire arena. Just keep fighting, Brutus Brickley. I thought this man, winner of the case last year, ladies and gentlemen. Winner of the briefcase last year, Case in the Chamber. Of course, Case in the Chamber, July 27th, our next pay-per-view. Fast approaching. We already have all of the Woah Warzone superstars in the briefcase match. Brutus Brickley makes his way down into the ring, potentially looking for a Randomizer Championship run. Ladies and gentlemen, how you know my name is Caleb? Because KR knows everything. Ryan's Pookie. KR knows everything. KR knows everyone's names. Don't you worry about how KR knows what KR knows, ladies and gentlemen. There is the randomizer champ himself, Andy Brady, with his first defense of this new championship run. I like Andy Brady. He's a fun superstar. He's not world champion material by any means, but not everyone is. You know? I like Andy Brady. I like what he brings to the RPW universe. Green versus orange here today. I think it'll be a solid little one-on-one. I will go with Brutus Brickley. You guys know KR. You got to go with the big beefy man. I will go with Brutus Brickley, but you never know, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. I want to watch the next pay-per-view now that I've finished high school. I got time. Next pay-per-view, James Fisher, July 27th. Case in the Chamber, my friend. There are going to be 2 Elimination Chamber matches. 1 woman, 1 men's. 3 superstars from Warzone, 3 from Front Now Fury, all competing for a briefcase. Inside that briefcase is an opportunity they can cash in at any moment they choose for either World Championship, my friend. Absolutely massive, massive, massive pay-per-view. July 27th. It's going to be mega. It's going to be massive. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Brutus Brickley, Andy Brady, 2 Front Now Fury superstars here on Warzone. KO's going to take a little sippy as this one gets underway. This would be mega for Andy Brady. Look at the height difference. This would be mega. He's taking out Brutus Brickley already, though. Already goes for the pitfall. Could you imagine? Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Would have been an amazing result for Andy Brady, though. His first title defense. He got lucky getting a 1-on-1 as well. He got lucky getting a 1-on-1. Size difference is crazy, but in RPW, size doesn't matter, my friend. In RPW, anyone can beat anyone. There's a Brickley's crowd sign. Some Brickley's fans in the Florida area. Referee, watch out. Get out the way as Andy Brady head finish. Oh my god! Andy Brady with a head full of steam got met by Brutus Brickley. A massive big boot right to his face. My goodness. That was brutal, ladies and gentlemen. That was absolutely brutal. Andy Brady busted open already right in front of my announcer's desk. You stayed talking about my dude while you're obsessed with me. I'm talking about Novak and Street. 2 fighters I want to lose a streak once the title shot. Good God. People just be talking about anyone these days, eh? People just be talking about anyone. People just want to be fighting anyone. Kilpatrick calling out Street and Novak out of nowhere. Game is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Game is the game. How about this? What Gaming XXS? That is Kilpatrick, my friend. That is Rainmaker Kilpatrick. Nice Hurricane Rana. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. He obsessed, says Luka Novak. Andy Brady on the outside. Bang, bang. Down goes Brutus Brickley. But remember, this is a championship match. Andy Brady needs to get back in the ring. He does. He might retain for a counter, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus Brickley slowly back up to his feet. Long way around. Andy Brady. Oh, he thought he could catch him. He thought he could catch him. Andy Brady crowd signs. Brickley crowd signs, ladies and gentlemen. This might be my favorite episode because Jocko is not wrestling. Damn, they're hating. The sheer hating that goes on Woah Warzone is barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. It's barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers. If this man shoots laser beam from his eyes, I would stop. Disrespect this man, excuse me. Because they shouldn't be in this match against me. He wants to talk about me because he knows who gets some sort of buzz. It should be me vs Ben Fuller. You vs Ben Fuller? What is this Donnie on about? What are you doing in that match, bro? So, a lot of jealousy, Jocko. A lot of jealousy going on. Kilpatrick, I just beat you on Wednesday. Yeah, Kilpatrick, I don't know why you think you should get Ben Fuller straight away. I mean, Ben Fuller beat the champion. At least Ben Fuller understands. It's understandable why he's getting a #1 contenders match. But why does Kilpatrick think he's automatically up against Ben Fuller? I don't understand. He's bleeding so badly, he is indeed. The Jocko hate is crazy, eh? They're jealous. James Fisher, they're just jealous. Listen, when you're at the top of the mountaintop, people just get jealous, you know? Can we talk about Fredo having like 50 odds, bro? The network title is a fan favorite. Blanco, it's a fan favorite, as is this move. The best finisher in all of RPW. Good night, Andy Brady. The Brewers Bull connecting. And new Randomizer Champion. And new Randomizer Champion. 1, 2, 3. Good night, Andy Brady. Brutus Bull. One of my favorite finisher in all of RPW. Absolutely amazing. Brutus Brickley, former tag champion. He'll take the Randomizer Championship. Just keep fighting. Hopefully, that propels him forward now to a brand championship. Because Brutus Brickley, I want to see this man with a world title. I want to see this man with a world title. He's so dominant. He's so big. He's so strong. I want to see that man with a world championship run. I really, really do. So powerful. So strong. I'll be the biggest hater Jocko the world has ever seen. Goodness gracious, people, really be jealous, eh? Hey, again, when you're at the top, these things do happen, ladies and gentlemen. We are kicking off today. Between Disciple Zeke and Fisel, ladies and gentlemen. Two superstars encased in the chamber, the Elimination Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, last week on Rise, Fisel beat Brian Damage. Fisel's 1-0 against fellow Case in the Chamber superstar. So if he beats Zeke today, Fisel has some massive momentum going into that Case in the Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for the illustrious Jocko, and remember here on Woah Warzone and in all of RPW that this is who we are.
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot hide from the mistake my parents made. I'm never moving on. Not made from love, a remnant pumping through my veins. Ice and flames call my name. I
People talking a lot. W intro is correct, my friend Caleb, here on Woah Warzone. Are we ready then to kick things off? Again, like I say, on Woah Warzone, we know now all of the superstars that are involved, ladies and gentlemen. All of the superstars that are involved in the Case in the Chamber matchup. We know who they are, and these two are two of the Woah Warzone names, ladies and gentlemen. I actually have the list written right here. So far on Woah Warzone, on the men's elimination chamber, we have Key Iverson, Fisel, and Disciple Zeke. From Friday Night Fury, we have Brian Damage. So there's still 2 spots available. No, that's not right. I've not written it down. Who won on Fury? Is it on the sheet? Was there a triple threat? There was a triple threat. Oh, Jocko's getting the sheet going. Oh my goodness. There was someone else. Jocko's currently doing the sheet. And my memory is all but absolutely washed. On the women's side, we have Mozzarella Cheese, Willow Sky, Dawn, Lilith, Lanza, Lana, Carr, and of course, Lady Dream after winning on Friday as well, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like Fisel hears his name and he comes running, ladies. He's ready, ladies and gentlemen. Cure dominating the Case in the Chamber match. Sorry, catching up from last week. Illustrious. Never apologize, Jocko. Never apologize. We know you're a busy man, taking care of the #1 stable in all of RPW. We know you're a busy man. Don't you worry, my friend. Fisel in the ring, ready. Oh, and there's Gore. What is this bold egghead doing? An unfair advantage. He's attacking Zeke. Throws Disciple Zeke into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Gore getting involved. Gore is just jealous, I feel like. after losing fair and square to Jocko. Gore is jealous. And Gore's taking out on the fellow Cure superstars, but that doesn't worry Disciple Zeke. That doesn't worry him, ladies and gentlemen. Faisal's been cooking, but his cooking stops now, ladies and gentlemen. Gore is still mad. He targets Disciple Zeke. Faisal's coming off a massive win against Brian Damage, and he's going to fight back in this one. Zeke thrown up and over that top rope. Fisel in hot pursuit. Zeke with the reversal and a big throw. Face first goes Fisel. He won fair and he lost fair and square. See, even Street Money's agreeing that Gore lost fair and square, and he's still angry for no reason. He's so desperate, wants to be in the limelight. Does Gore? Just like Ben Fuller, just like Dragon Romanic, just like Charmander. Gore, you lost to the back of the line, my friend. You are not him. You are not beating Jocko. You are not winning that Universal Championship, my friend. You are nowhere near the levels of the illustrious Jocko. Taking on all the massive names of Woah Warzone. Remember when he slapped Ben, throws his toys out of the pram? I'm sure we'll get a massive long paragraph about it, don't you worry. Disciple Zeke showing off the physique. Fires a nice elbow across the face. Fisel clothesline takedown. Jocko had to get help to beat Gore, I don't think. Keep my name out your mouth. KR, thanks. Mid-card fillers piping up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was unfortunately a bar. Mid-card filler. Zeke shows off the physique. No, a little quote, maybe a little quote for KR if they're going around, you know. If they're going around. Don't mind if I do. Further proof that Gore was the weak link of Cured and Rising. Fires up the top of Zeke. Face first into that top rope, and a disrespectful forearm across the face of the rookie. Kicks out at one though. Disciple Zeke needs to do more. Maybe the team captains can talk again. Maybe all of these superstars that I've lost to Jocko, the Dragon Romanics, the Gores, the Charmanders. Maybe Jocko just sends them all over to Friday Night Fury with mid-card filler, you know? Maybe Jocko just dispossesses all of them over to Friday Night Fury since he's already beaten them all fair and square. Zeke with the roll-up here. Just a one-count. Fisel reverses it into his own roll-up. Just a one-count and a kick-out. As FTN Calm joins us with 20 months, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. 20 months. Absolutely massive. From FTN Cole, much appreciated. It was main event filler 5 seconds ago. It was main event filler 5 seconds ago. You was in the main event. You lost. You lost. You got shipped off to Friday Night Fury. I'm the only one that can pin Jocko. I'm the only one that can win the universe. But you didn't. But you didn't. You know? I demand a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship because I got traded unfairly. Disciple Tyler Howard beat you, my friend. Fair and square, no interferences. I lost another #1 contenders match. Now, well, Fredo, I'm calling you out for the Network Championship because I can't win the Universal Championship. I underestimated the World Heavyweight Championship opponent, so I guess I'll go for a Rise Championship. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But I'm still main event filler. Just over on Rise now. How unfortunate. Swinging suplex by Fisel. Nice takedown there. Disciple Zeke first to get back up, though, ladies and gentlemen. 2 feet to the lower back of Fisel. And again, as the referee watches on, Zeke is feeling himself now. He thrives when he gets run in on, ladies and gentlemen. He thrives when superstars interfere. He doesn't moan. He doesn't complain. He thrives. He steps up. And he's showing the rookie what experience is all about here today, ladies and gentlemen. As the two superstars pummel to the outside. And here we go. Nice takedown there by Zeke. Referee starting the count, ladies and gentlemen, on the outside of the ring. Again, another reminder, both of these superstars are in the Case in the Chamber match, July 27th. ladies and gentlemen. So far, the Cure is dominating that case in chain match. Key Iverson's involved. Disciple Zeke's involved. And potentially from Friday Night Fury, you also have Deacon King Dino or Disciple Daniel, ladies and gentlemen. So potentially another Cure member being involved. Fisel, the rookie. Again, Fisel's been looking very good, though, ladies and gentlemen. Fisel's been looking very good. Coming off a win against Big Brian Damage. Sling Blade takedown. Throwing Zeke all across the ring. Hooks the leg on Disciple Zeke by the ropes. Not close enough to hold on, though, as Fisel pins 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Fisel is now 2-0 against Case in the Chamber competition. 2-0, the rookie of the year. This guy's on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is on a roll. Wow. This guy's on a roll. Hey, I said it when he first joined. Fisel was going to be massive in RPW. He's pointed to the locker room. I said it when he first joined RPW. Fisel's going to be massive, ladies and gentlemen. KR knows ball. What a win. Are you kidding me? Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. That is mega, ladies and gentlemen. That is mega. Oh my God. The reason why Jocko's talking too much is that everyone who can pin him is on Fridays right now. I can pin Jocko. RK can pin Jocko without interventions. Okay, so again, there's where your point crumbles, Poke. Before Ben's... So how come before your name, it was just Poke can pin Jocko? Before RK's name, RK can pin Jocko. Before Ben's name, you've added extra words there. You've added extra words there. Which I find strange, my friend. I find strange that you've added extra words before Ben's name there. Because Ben had the chance. Ben had the chance. Ben failed the chance. And now Ben's on Fury. Ben will not get that chance back, ladies and gentlemen. So, listen. As my twin brother RK would say, ladies and gentlemen, to the fellow Cure superstars, words don't mean shit, ladies and gentlemen. Words don't mean anything. You can say whatever. KR could pin Poke. I've said it, so it must be true, ladies and gentlemen. That's the rules that superstars go off, right? Disciple Drew, Disciple Daniel, they was doing the most talking to my twin brother and to Poke. Ladies and gentlemen, we can beat RK and Poke. We can win those tag team championships. They said it. They didn't do it. Poke's doing the exact same now. He can pin Jocko. Ben can pin Jocko. RK can pin Jocko. These are words. They don't mean anything. Also, to the point of calm, ladies and gentlemen, that is very, 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 very disrespectful to a lot of the Woah Warzone locker room, ladies and gentlemen. Poke mentioned himself. Poke mentioned RK. Poke mentioned 3 Friday Night Fury superstars. Poke is basically saying, remember, Poke is a member of the ministry. Everybody eats. Poke is a believer of the team RPW. Poke isn't believing in Woah Warzone right now. What about Calm? What about Dragon rematch? What about Gore? You're backing Ben for a rematch without interventions. What about Dragon? What about Gore? You're not backing a lot of the Woah Warzone locker room right now, which is interesting. Again, don't come crying to KR when RK, Poke, and the ministry have stabbed you all in the back again. They've led you astray. They aren't Team RPW. Jocko, you took the words right out of my mouth. This is why I put my hands together for you. You took it right out of my mouth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not... You know what? Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm not even going to repeat it. I'm not even going to repeat it, ladies and gentlemen. Poke mentioned 3 ministry members. 3 ministry members. None of Woah Warzone. All I'm saying, the ministry care about the ministry, and that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Big entrance from HK Styles, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tag team match here today between the brand new tag team who've had a few matches now. The Yardi Members they are going for. And we also have the Empire of Pain, ladies and gentlemen. HK Styles coming up by himself. His tag team partner, GMK, the highlight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a fun one. They do have a tag team Tron. They also have 2, brand new singles Tron. So they've come out separately today, which is interesting. But some tag team superstars prefer to come out separately as GMK Number 66. Looking fresh. Woo! There he is. Representing South Africa, representing his team, the Yardi Members, as well. I love the yellow. I love the green. Here today. Some lovely tag team action. Of course, the main event later today is a tag team match as well for those vacated world tag team titles. Maybe, just maybe, one of these two tag teams are looking, or both of these tag teams are looking at those future world tag team championships, ladies and gentlemen. Would be massive for GMK and HK Styles. How has he kept his glasses on when he's doing a flip? That is pure athleticism, ladies and gentlemen. Pure athleticism. African native GMK, glad we are getting representation. Bro, there's a lot of South Africans, in particular in RPW. That is for sure an empire of... Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Well, Leo and the Bear are representing Empire of Pain, ladies and gentlemen. There's their egghead again. Empire of Pain. And it looks like Nicole O'Grady. We know Nicole O'Grady and Gore have been close, ladies and gentlemen. They've helped each other in recent times in RPW. And now it looks like Nicole O'Grady has joined the Empire of Pain, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like she has joined forces with Gore's team. We know Gore was with the Empire of Pain. Of course, Gore got drafted away from Woah Warzone onto Friday Night Fury. Now he's back on Woah Warzone with his team. Nicole O'Grady has joined him. Yardi Members unmanned right now. It's 4 against 2. We'll see how they do, though. Please welcome with myself the newest member of EOP, Nicole O'Grady. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great tag team match because Leo and Bear, I mean, Bear's had some high-flying capabilities in the past, but Leo and Bear, they're two big, beefy men. They're two big, beefy men. HK Styles and GMK, two high flyers, very athletic, very acrobatic. I like this matchup between the two, ladies and gentlemen. I like this matchup. And again, like I say, both of these tag teams will be looking at that main event later today. Whoever wins that main event, both of these tag teams will be looking at those World Tag Team Championships. That is for sure. Leo with the lockup. Irish Whip. HK goes to the Empire of Pain at corner. Gore and Nicole O'Grady watching on from the outside. Kick down low by Leo. I don't know who I want to win this. I like both of these tag teams very, very much. High flyers, these powerhouses. I like this. I've made it known since day one. I've been a big fan of GMK and HK Styles. I've been a big fan of Leo and the Bear. I don't know which. I just want a good match. I just want a good match. HK forced to roll out already, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good start by the Yardi Members. This is their first match as an official tag team. Leo goes after GMK. Brings him into the ring. HK not a fan of that. GMK forced to roll out. Knee strike to the back of the bigger Leo. HK Styles with a lockup. Irish Whip. Leo in the corner. Big boot right to the chest. Down goes the big man Leo. With a knee strike down low. Gotta love some tag team action, eh? My favorite matches in all of RPW. I love a good tag team match. Really, really, really do. Welcome in JC Brooklyn as HK Styles clear the side of the ring. HK Styles with a huge leap off that top rope. Nicole got to move out of the way. HK is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! You can see the Yardi Members logo on his trousers as well. HK goes over to Nicole O'Grady now. Gore looking a bit jealous over there, stepping up to him. Nicole O'Grady is blocking HK Styles, and now Gore is blocking him. Big knee strike by Leo. Again, even though they're not in the match, it helps a lot to have superstars ringside. It helps a lot. HK back into the ring. Leo joins him at a count of 9. GMK and the Bear not been tagged in yet. It's been HK and Leo. Or GMK and the Bear, sorry, not tagged in yet. I think I said Leo there. It's been all HK and Leo so far in this one. Nice backbreaker. Question is, who's going to make the first tag in this match? Get a fresh pair of legs in there. It's going to be HK Styles. And GMK is tagged in. Love the new attire. Representing their colors, black, yellow, and green. Leo going to the corner. No, he's going to tag in. Two fresh superstars in this match. Oh my goodness, big boot right to the chest. Down goes GMK. The Bears held tag team gold before with Brandon Bombs. I think Bear and Leo would be a great tag team because I think Brandon is the only former world champion between the three of Empire of Pain, right? So I think that maybe they push Brandon Bombs for the world title or the Intercontinental title. And Bear and Leo in the tag team division. That could be a deadly tag team, you know. That could be a very deadly tag team. Nicola Grid in the camera view there. Not used to being a manager, I don't think. GMK fighting back. Nice combo. Another nice combo. Hooking on to the arm right-handed by the Bear. Nice reversal. Oh, there's the high-flying capabilities. There's the high-flying kid. This Bear's got hops, ladies and gentlemen. And he's not afraid to show it. GMK in the corner. Not where you want to be in the Empire of Pain corner. Breaks out of it. They've got distracted there. Keep bombs away from me. Everybody I go for bombs is always there. Exactly, exactly. That's the thing of... Oh my god, what a ball hammer. By the Bear. Shades of Lamin. Ladies and gentlemen. Big... Oh, face first goes GMK. Bear is scared. Bro, Bear is so agile, James. He's one of my favorite superstars to watch. He is so agile. It is very, very scary. A lot of cheers for the Empire of Pain. They're telling GMK to suck it, I believe. Block up by the Bear. Irish Whip. GMK with a reversal. See, now, if you're the Bear, you want to keep GMK in this ring. Now that you've hit him with a big move, you want to keep GMK in the ring. As the Bear rolls out, watch out! GMK goes flying. Okay, going for the bum-sucking route by joining the Cures Alliance. To those thinking I'm just focused on the ministry, I'm not. I'm more focused on getting rid of the evil that plagues this company. So how come when you mentioned beating Jocko, you mentioned 3 ministry members who are all on Friday Night Fury? You didn't mention any of the hard-working Woah Warzone superstars, my friend. It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Again, KR's not bum-sucking anyone. KR's just telling the truth now. KR is just telling the truth now. Just don't come crying back to RPW when the cure is over. Vice versa. Don't come crying to KR when you are backstabbing everyone else, my friend. Don't expect KR to be a ministry fan after that. KR just saw what happened. Jocko defeated Gore fair and square in one of the best matches I've ever seen. Defending that Universal Championship a record-breaking 5 times, ladies and gentlemen. He's held that Universal Championship more than anyone else in the company. KR just saw the truth. KR just saw the truth. GMK might need a tag out. I believe that's what he's going for. It is indeed. HK Styles back in. GMK a much needed rest. Arrow trip reversal. Big forearm across the chest. But Kilpatrick came in. It's on video. What does that... How does that help? How does that help Jocko if Kilpatrick walked onto the stage? How was that helping Jocko? The rule is no superstars can get in the ring. Kilpatrick did not get in the ring. No rules were broken, ladies and gentlemen. No rules were broken. If anything, you should blame Gore. It distracted Gore. How is that Jocko's fault? It's a distraction. How is that Jocko's fault? Because Gore's a former world champion. If Gore is getting distracted by Kilpatrick, that's Gore's fault. You can't blame Jocko for him getting distracted. What a match is. Again, tag team action. Tag team action. I'm telling you, Jana Jotty, welcome into Woah Warzone. Mr. CJ Adams, good to see you, my friend. Jeremy D1 Hater. They're just jealous, my friend. They're just jealous. It was a one-on-one, no interventions. Jocko didn't listen to that. What do you mean, Jocko? Jocko didn't organize anything. Oh, Leo with a pedigree. How are you blaming Jocko for Kilpatrick coming out and Gore getting distracted? Gore's a former world champion. If Gore is getting distracted by random rookies coming out to the stage of Woah Warzone, then Gore needs to look in the mirror and know that he is not ready to be a main eventer. If you're a real main eventer, if you're a real champion, you do not get distracted by superstars coming out to the stage. You stay locked on your target. The rule was it's a one-on-one, 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred match. There was no stipulation of no one can enter the stage. There was no stipulation of that. You need to stay on the ball. Jocko didn't get distracted. Jocko seized the opportunity with a roll-up. And Jocko got the job done. Fair and square. Fair and square. If roles were reversed and Jocko got distracted by someone coming out, none of you would be saying any of this. Fickle. The fickle few. And that's how you know you're in the wrong. Because it's always the same with you guys. It's always the same. Nicole O'Grady on the top rope now, distracting GMK. Are you guys going to shout at Nicole O'Grady? Is this cheating, ladies and gentlemen? She's getting involved in a match she shouldn't. Against GMK. Are you going to shout at Nicole O'Grady? Oh, no, because you all love Nicole O'Grady, because you're all up her bum, ladies and gentlemen. Fickle. They're fickle few. If your friends do it, it's all okay. If the people you don't like do it, you're all up in arms about it. Grow up, the lot of you. Grow up, the lot of you. You wouldn't get distracted if awful loud music played in the middle of your match. Nicole O'Grady just distracted GMK. Damn you spitting. Nicole, we just all saw it, no? But guess what? Everyone goes past it. Everyone goes past it, ladies and gentlemen. Fickle. If the people they like do it, it's all fine, ladies and gentlemen. If the people they like do it, it's all fine. Then Nicole's wrong. Go shout at her then. You're shouting at Kilpatrick. You're calling Kilpatrick a bunch of names. Go shout at Nicole O'Grady. Oh no, guess what? It'll be like, oh, good luck in your match, Nicole. You can be a champion. Good luck in your match, Nicole. We're best friends. Bums, the lot of you. Absolute bums. Absolute bums. This is why I back Jocko. Because he's right. All of you are fickle. All of you are fickle. I do what I do whether people like it or not. I don't care. That is pure hypocrisy, Nicole. So when other people do what they do, you're all up in arms about, oh, Cure are evil. We need to get rid of them. But they're just doing what they want. Whether people like it or not, Nicole O'Grady. They're doing exactly what you just described. Again, fickle, fickle, fickle. You've just openly admitted you're fickle, Nicole. This is why I don't back you anymore. This is why I don't back you anymore. That's enemy mentality. Exactly. This is so... Exactly. 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 We're not talking about Jocko. We're talking about the whole thing in general, Jeremy. Best not hear Nicole bitch about the Cure anymore. Exactly, Jocko. Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly right. Bunch of fickle people. Cure does it stupid amount of times. They even got involved in my title match. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Again, Nicole, you're fine. You do whatever you want. The good people that... Dragon, if you want to run in any match, you can do whatever you want. No one will shout at you because you're Dragon Romanic. Because you go yeet. The double standards. Hey, man. This is who we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is who we are. I'm glad people are finally starting to see it. I'm glad people are finally starting to see it. Hilarious. GMK and the Bear back into the ring. I'm glad people are finally starting to see it. That's why KR now supports Jocko. I've seen how fickle Team RPW are. I've seen how fickle Team RPW are. I've seen it. I've seen it. GMK busted up with that knee strike. Vintage Leo. GMK tags out though. HK Styles back into the ring. And a nice DDT connecting. It's a personal grudge sense. We can do exactly. Trouble in paradise. Down goes Leo. Is the Bear on the apron? He is indeed able to break it up. We can dismiss your opinion as they are biased and unimportant. Exactly. Exactly. Remember, new tag team rules. Bear run in now. Bear ran in now, ladies and gentlemen. So Bear cannot re-enter the ring. HK Styles with the leg hooked. On Leo. 1, 2, and 3. And a massive win from the Yardi Members, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very smart. The Bear ran in, broke up one pin, could not break up the other. GMK and HK Styles. I think these two could be tag team champions, you know. I think whoever wins the main event, I want to see these two go up against the main event winners first for those World Tag Team Championships. Because I think that'll be a fantastic match, ladies and gentlemen. Representing South Africa. Truthfully, until I'm in the picture, I couldn't give a damn. I'll just stay in my lane and focus on what I have now. I beg you lot, don't let these words bother you. Just ignore it and stick to taking down the Cure. See, again, that's what I'm saying, Ben, though. You're feeding what I'm saying, Ben, because if one of you guys do, like, let's say Ben runs in on a match, everyone will be like, oh yeah, when Gore ran in on Disciple Zeke, Novak's words were, oh, if you cheat, we cheat too. When Gore does it, it was okay. No one spoke down on Gore just because he lost to Jocko. But when Kilpatrick done it, everyone starts calling Kilpatrick names. When Disciple Tyler done it, everyone calls Disciple Tyler names. So all I'm saying is, it's a bunch of fickle people. It just depends. If someone you like does it, you're going to cheer for them and say, oh, you done it in the right way. If someone you don't like does it, you're going to say, oh, you cheated. You should be suspended. That's why I joined supporting Cure. That's why I joined supporting Jocko. Because he's not being fickle. He says it how it is, ladies and gentlemen. He says it how it is. Whereas everyone else, they just back who they like. And they are blinded by bias, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not about bias. I'm not about bias. I'm not about... Again, if Cure do something wrong, I will call out the Cure. I'm a Jocko supporter before anything. All I said is Jocko is the greatest RPW superstar of all time. Okay? I'm calling it down the middle. Whereas you guys, blinded by bias, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying people are not doing that. I'm saying I didn't mention nothing about Kilpatrick or Gorse match, so don't come at me saying I'm a hypocrite. But no, I'm not saying that match specifically, but you've mentioned Cure before, Nicole. You've mentioned Cure before saying, oh, Cure are evil. We need to take them down. I'm on Team RPW now. You mentioned that before. I'm not saying specifically their most recent match, but you've said it before is what I'm saying. Okay, then Cure did nothing wrong then, it seems, eh? Again, I'm not saying neither party did something wrong or right. All I'm saying is if you say one person done it wrong, stand on business and say the other person done wrong as well. That's all I'm saying. If a member of the Cure runs in, it's cheating. If a member of Team RPW runs in, it also must be cheating. I'm just saying call it down the middle, ladies and gentlemen. That's all KR is saying. As things advance, speaking of Nicola Grady, she goes 1-1 against Baby Cash here today. Number one contenders match for the Divine Women's Championship. The winner of this will face Sasha Fierce this Wednesday on Rise, ladies and gentlemen, for the Divine Women's Championship. Massive opportunity for these two superstars. I guess I'll have to do some evil to purge evil then. Again, but if you do it, everyone will cheer for you. All I'm saying, don't be fickle. That's all I'm saying. Also, put your hands together because Jocko literally is the greatest RPW superstar of all time. There's no discredit in that. Nicola Gritty first pinfall. She gets a 1 count and a kick out, ladies and gentlemen. A 1 count and a kick out. That's why I said we cheated back since they cheated. I didn't dismiss it as not cheating. You've only said that today. You've only said that today just because KR called you out on it. You've not mentioned that anywhere before. I'm better than Jocko, so I won't. Yeah, get a world title for longer than an hour, my friend. 59 minutes. 50. Goodness gracious. Ay. Jocko has held the Universal Championship more times than anyone in RPW history. You've held a world title for 59 minutes, and you've been here since day one. And you think you're on his level? Goodness gracious me. Welcome in Ghost Mzim. Good to see you on Warzone. Welcome in BD as well, my friend. Good to see you. What was the longest pay-per-view event in RPW history? Go check the files, my friend. We have the entire playlist on the RPW. In the RPW playlist, you can go scroll through the playlist and have your look. Everything's there for you, my friend. Everything's there for you. All of the shows are there. Go relive some history. Actually, I think I'm clear of his level. But you've held a world title for 59 minutes. Like, you're starting to sound like Drew now. You're starting to sound like what you hate, Poke. You're starting to sound like what you hate. How could you possibly be better than Jocko when you've held a world title for 59 minutes and never got one again? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Had to be randomized pay for you over 5 hours. Unless you count Regents Mania 2, but that was held over 2 nights. Bro, he held it for 59 minutes, James. He's been here since day one of RPW. Held it for 59 minutes. And he thinks he's better than a multi-time world champion. I mean, now we're just saying anything. Now we're just saying anything. Longest reigning men's title holder. Most defenses. Secondary title, though. Jocko is the longest ever world champion with the most world champion defense. Surely one is better than the other, no? He's also held multiple world championships. Multiple world championships. Isn't this your first mid-card brand championship? No? You've not been Intercontinental champion. Not gonna lie, he has a point. Tell me when I'm telling lies, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me when Chaos... Poke joined RPW before Jocko. Yet Jocko is a 3-time Universal Champion. Altogether holding it over for 200 days. Poke has 1 mid-card brand championship to his name. And thinks he's better than Jocko. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. We could take it to tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen, live. And let the world decide. We could take it to tail of the tape. If people really want, you know. We could do it. If Poke wants to be embarrassed. We'll do Jocko. We'll do Poke. Interesting enough, Jocko is 65 wins, 65 losses. Poke is 81 wins, 81 losses. Interesting, they both have the same. Which is very, very funny. Titles held. For some reason on Taylor the Tapes, the titles held is not there yet. Could be something for Jocko to look into. Pokemon, stop trying to prove yourself when you don't need to, lad. Just show your ability in the ring. Goodness gracious me. Jocko's got quite the resume. Hey, man. Hey, man. All I'm saying. We just do more to prove more. Actions speak louder than words. Goodness gracious me. Nicolo Grady with the pinfall. In the corner. To the belly to belly. Kick out at 2, though. Poke has 2 randomizer titles. Where are we? 2 randomizer titles. Oh, Nicolo Grady, hold that thought. Could be coming #1 contender, ladies and gentlemen. Up against Sasha. No, just a 1 count. Poke has 3 tag team title reigns. 1 TV title, which was 14 days. Or 4 tag team title reigns, sorry. His UK title reign, 245 days. Again, a great title reign, but you can't compare it to Jocko's multiple World Championship reigns. You just can't compare it, ladies and gentlemen. You just can't compare it, as Nicolo Grady, 1, 2, 3, becomes the #1 contender for the Divine Women's Championship. On Rise this Wednesday, we will see Nicolo Grady and Sasha Fierce one-on-one for that championship, which will, I'm sure, be an amazing, amazing matchup, ladies and gentlemen. As Kaiju Jaeger, 20 months, ladies and gentlemen. Titles held is now fixed. There we go. So Jocko has 3 Universal title reigns, 2 tag team title reigns, and a YouTube tag team title reign. Bear in mind, Jocko's longest title reign was tag title reign was 118 days. Poke's longest tag team title reign was 119 days. 1 day difference. Other than that, Poke has a television championship for 14 days, 2 hardcore titles, which back then was a toxic title, 1 for 3 days, 1 for 7 days, and 2 randomizer titles, 1 in which he only defended once. The other was 3 days. His only world title was 59 minutes. I'm sorry, but you cannot compare yourself to Jocko when you're talking about the best of the best. I'm sorry. You cannot compare yourself to Jocko. There is no way. There is no way. That is absolutely outlandish, my friend. Absolutely outlandish. That is barbaric. The dichotomy of it all, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely barbaric. Goodness gracious me. What's the next match, ladies and gentlemen? We have Jocko making a surprise appearance. Now, could you imagine, though? I would pop. I would scream. I would scream. 20 months by Kaiju, by the way. 20 months, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know how crazy 20 months is? Do you know how crazy 20 months is? Goodness gracious me. We'll move on. We'll advance. Don't get their hopes up like that. I would scream. I would scream, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really would. As things that do advance. Well, it's not the illustrious one, but it is an acolyte, ladies and gentlemen, in singles competition. Acolyte Xander Evans, who we don't see much in singles competition. Former tag team champion with a Fallen, of course. Goes up against one Brandon Bombs here today. Big one-on-one match. And, hey, Xander knows, ladies and gentlemen. Xander knows. Xander's got his hands together. Xander's got his hands together, ladies and gentlemen. For the illustrious Jocko. Acolyte Xander in one-on-one competition. Xander against Brandon Bombs. This is going to be a fun one. I just watched Fury this Monday. New to this RPW, James Fisher. What a way to introduce yourself, eh? What a way to introduce yourself, James. What do you prefer early doors? Friday Night Fury or Warzone? There's a lot of tribalism in the RPW universe. on what show they prefer. Some people just go to both shows. Some people love both shows. Some people have a preference. Here is the former multiple-time world champion, Brandon Bombs. One of my all-time favorites, man. I love Brandon Bombs. Really, really love Brandon Bombs. A big, meaty man. A multiple-time world champion. You can't not enjoy a Brandon Bombs when he makes his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. I'll give you another week till you're in the ring with us. Brandon's looking... Ooh, he's looking big. He's looking big, ladies and gentlemen. Cure should looks there. Cure should looks there. And keep your enemies closers. I think KR just had a stroke, ladies and gentlemen. If you watched last week's Warzone 2, then it would be a no-brainer. Warzone over Friday night failures. Act like Xander against Brandon Bombs. 1-on-1 as we inch one step closer to that main event, ladies and gentlemen. A triple threat tornado tag team match. The Higher Legion, Dragon Romanik and Nico, go up against the two Disciples, Disciple Key and Disciple Kari, who go up against Lamin and Norm, two former rivals teaming up here today for the World Tag Team Championships. I love a good tag team main event, man. I love that tag team wrestling is back, bigger than ever this season. It's been amazing. Case in the Chamber, July 27th. After that, we have Beach Bash in August. We have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some fun, that's for sure, man. We are on one of my favorite runs in RPW. Randomizer, Case in the Chamber, Beach Bash. What a big three that is, eh? What a big three that is. As soon as those briefcases are involved, that's when everyone starts to get a bit nervous, ladies and gentlemen. That's when everyone starts to get a bit, especially the champions. I like Friday Night Fury. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. Nothing wrong with that. That Splinter Man match lives rent-free in my mind, not gonna lie, bro. If you... Oh, that Splinter Man match on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, again, the thing is, KR, listen, now that I've been commentating both shows recently, right? KR doesn't have a preference. KR doesn't have a preference, per se. I think both shows are absolutely amazing. I think both rosters are amazing. I think both shows put on amazing bangers, week in on week out. I'll say it now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say it now. Supremacy this year will be the biggest Supremacy we've ever had. I don't like Friday Night Fury. I love Friday Night Fury. Supremacy will be the biggest Supremacy we've ever had. The rosters right now, there could be trades before then as well, but the rosters right now are absolutely amazing. Some of the matches we've seen recently has been absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really has. And I feel like Supremacy is going to be bigger and better than ever. I'm saying it now, by the way, whoever wins this main event today will take the Universal title. Oh, Blanco just reminded me, actually, ladies and gentlemen. Blanco just reminded me there is an added stipulation. There is an added stipulation to the main event. If any of Dragon, Nico, Lamin, or Norm pin one of the two Disciples or make them tap out, they become #1 contender for that Universal Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Added stipulation for them, which could be absolutely massive. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely massive. Xander, Brandon, both on the outside. Right-handers are connecting. Referee Rick is starting his counting. Take your time, James, because RPW over any indie show. I have faith in my teammates to Cure emerge with our heads held high tonight, all of us. So I guess, because the stipulation is only if they pin one of the Cure Disciples, right? So I guess if the Cure Disciples win these tag team championships, firstly, not only would the RPW locker room and half of the RPW universe explode if Dylan Kari and Key Iverson are tag team champions in 2024. I don't know what will happen with the RPW universe. But not only that, Jocko also, I'm assuming, will not have to defend that Case in the Chamber, because I'm assuming that whoever, if someone pins, let's say Dragon, Nico, Norm, Lamin, if one of them pin the Disciples, that match will happen at Case in the Chamber. So if the Disciples win, not only is that 2 extra belts in the Cure, but it also means Jocko will not be defending a Case in the Chamber, as far as I know. Because there are only a few weeks left to decide a #1 contender. Jesus will come down, I swear. Dylan Kari, ladies and gentlemen, he's not won a single singles match in his RPW career. 0 for 6. He's 5-1 in tag team wrestling, though, which is absolutely unheard of. Could you imagine? I came in off here in a piece of my heart, love the show, and will always be home. I know who I want at Supremacy, says the Golden Standard Poke. Again, I think Supremacy is going to be massive. I think Supremacy will be one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. I really, really do. I really, really do. If Piss Boy wins the title, that means I can win a title. Dylan might become tag champ before me. Wow, with key too. What about a Cure member? Case in on Jocko. When my Disciples win tonight, it will be a good thing for all of RPW. This way, someone else will get a chance to main event a pay-per-view this season. How generous of us. Nah, surely they don't pin Lamin or Dragon or Nick. Bro, I don't know, man. I'm just saying that they're in the match, Ben. They're in the match. There is a chance. Who is the weak link, do you think? Other than, like, obviously, everyone will say the Disciples. Apart from the Disciples, who do you think is the weak link? If the Disciples were to pin or submit one of them, who do you think it would be? Dragon, Nico, Lamin, or Norm? Dylan, apart from... Poe, critical thinking, my friend. You have to listen. You have to listen. Dragon gets pinned. I'm calling it. Nico with his knee. Norm. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's between Nico or Dragon. Dragon is weak link of RPW. People don't trust a higher legion. Dragon, and they're the face of Team RPW. Can't they pin each other, technically? Ooh, the Disciples? Lad, it's a tag team match. Why would they pin each other? Sadly, Norm, Dragon, Lamin are Norm way too strong. Hot take, Lamin. Interesting. Bro, Dragon's meant to be like the face of Team RPW. Nico's meant to be like his right-hand man. The Higher Legion are meant to be taking down the Cure, and people aren't backing them. People aren't... Poke, bro, I don't know what. Poke's mind is scrambled. KR is in the mind of the Golden Standard, ladies and gentlemen. That's reversal there by Brandon Bombs, who ventures over to the corner. No. Nice suplex there by Brandon Bombs. Poke focusing on the indies. Yeah, Poke. Focus on that mid-card championship, my friend. Focus on that mid-card championship. Ay. Don't hurt your brain too much, my friend. Don't hurt your brain too much. I think Dragon... Again, more people think Dragon Romanic. He's supposed to be the one to take that Universal title off of Jocko in the first place. What a spear by Brandon Bombs. In the corner. 1, 2. Oh my god. Xander kicks out at 2.5. I thought the hand was coming down for 3. Nothing wrong with the mid-card. Nothing wrong with the mid-card championship. I'm not discrediting the mid-card championship, but a mid-card champion comparing themselves to a world champion. Now there's a problem. Either Dragon or Norm. Damn. Brandon go for another spear, ladies and gentlemen. From the corner, connecting. Hooks the leg. Chaos counting. 1, 2, 3. Empire of Pain lose the tag team match. Brandon Bombs, a future world champion for the 4th time, I think. Well, if he wins the world heavyweight, which he can't right now, but a future world champion again. Brandon Bombs, one of the most dominant superstars in all of RPW. He had an awful season 2, but I think he has another title reign in him this season, taking down Xander. Massive win there. He's the one to take that belt, I'm calling it. Lads, Dragon is the most probable. The strongest out of the lot. I'm backing Nico to be one of the Disciples. Nor maybe been because he's been stinking lately. Dragon's meant to be the leader of Team RPW. Ladies and gentlemen, if you back me good, if you doubt me, even better. He's supposed to be the leader of Team RPW. And half of the locker room are saying he's going to be the one to be pinned, ladies and gentlemen. And explosives, I love a good spear. I love a good spear, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really do. People not backing him. Dragon was supposed to be the one. Dragon was supposed to be the one to take down Jocko, and now people aren't backing him. Back the fucking captain. Hey, maybe they see the truth, Ben. Maybe they see the truth. Maybe they see the truth. You love a good spear? What's your problem with me then? You don't have a good spear. Ayo! Sorry. Yeah, you set it out for me. Sorry, brother, but y'all ain't winning it. Dragon the strongest with homicidal Lamin, and bro, yeah, I agree. Saying Dragon's the strongest when Lamin's in the match. Ben thinks Dragon is stronger than Lamin, his own ministry member. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. I don't think Dragon's... I'm sorry, Lamin's at the top of the pile. If anyone, Lamin's at the top of the pile. Sasha, exactly. Lamin is in there. And you're saying Dragon is the strongest? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get real, guys. Let's get real. Let's get real. Goodness gracious me. Let's get real now. Oh my... Oh! Oh, would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? He's been toying. He's been toying with the Cure these past few weeks, and I guess it's been made official. Ladies and gentlemen, Disciple Kilpatrick, Rainmaker Kilpatrick, officially a member of the Cure, a new disciple. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a chance to face Ben Fuller here today. The winner of this match will face Ben Fuller in a one-on-one match to determine the number one contender for the Network Championship. And Disciple Kilpatrick is first to make his way down to the ring. I believe in the RPW captain over Lamin, your own ministry teammate. Yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. He's bold. Being bold is good if you spell it with an O. Being bold is good. As Luka Novak makes his way to the ring, this man, ay. What a up and down season he's been having, eh? What an up and down season he's been having, Luka Novak. Thank you, Jocko, says Kilpatrick has joined the Cure as a disciple, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, I've got to head out. Everyone have a good rest of the show. See you soon, Sasha. Have a good one. Nicolo Grady, a Street Money. Oh, Pyro there. Oh, Street Money. He's Street Money, but he doesn't have enough money for Pyro. What's going on there, then? Where was the Pyro? That big intro. No Pyro. Street Money. That rookie. He's not even a rookie anymore. That contract, they're not paying you enough. No Pyro for Street Money. Little malfunction there. Unlucky lad. Looking to get his hands on another championship here today. Against Luka Novak, by the way. These two are a little former tag team for a couple of weeks. They lasted, what? They lost like 2 weeks, I think, right? Fun fact, I'm 5-1 against Dragon. 5-1 against Dragon. Yeah, that's the man that's going to be Jocko, right, ladies and gentlemen? That's the man that's going to be Jocko. The chosen one. Chase Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. For real, bro. Only one of them is a one-on-one. Oh, okay. Even Al back Blanco, then. You can't say you're 5-1 if one of them's a one-on-one. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Chase Cruz, the chosen one. A chance for a Network Championship match, potentially. I do like a bit of tail of the tapes. Disciple Kilpatrick. Luka Novak. His former team partner. Street Money. And the chosen one, Chase Cruz. The winner of this will face Ben Fuller in a number one contenders match. And the winner of that match will face Fredo for the Network Championship. It's a fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Fuller is waiting in the number one contenders match. The winner of this will face Ben Fuller one-on-one. And the winner of that will face Fredo. Street Money goes right after Disciple Kilpatrick. Now Street Money goes right after Luka Novak. These two teamed up 2 times, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Novak lost both of those matches for Street Money. And now Street Money wants some revenge. Interesting one. Street Money first under the ring. Disciple Kilpatrick right after him with the right hander. We know these two have a lot of history. They don't like each other. That's for sure. Big splash by Chase Cruz. The chosen one with some strength. Nice power slam down. Middle of the ring on the logo. Shoulders down by Luka Novak. As much as I hate Kilpatrick, he looks good, bold. Kilpatrick's rocking it, dude. He is rocking it. That's for sure. Down goes Chase Cruz. Again, the stipulation was you have to shave your head to show you're devoted. He shaved his head. It doesn't mean you have to be, bold. You're not like Brian Damage bold. It's decent, though. It's not bad at all. Really not bad at all. He kept his color scheme as well from his old attire, which is interesting. Chase Cruz, another power slam on Luka Novak. I would love to see the chosen one get a win here. I really would. Luka Novak has been doing a Ryan Curtis recently, bouncing around a lot of divisions. The UK, the World Heavyweight, the Tag Team, Now he's going for the Network title. He's bouncing around all these divisions. One of the better Disciple attires. It is indeed. I like the color scheme. See, that's what Kari should have done. It's not a... Oh, Chase Cruz, watch out. It's not a piss yellow. It's actually a nice, like, creamy yellow. He's kept his colors that he had before. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. He definitely went to his local. We want tables. Well, they're getting tables. It's not a split in my match like on Friday Night Fury. Pastel yellow. Good description. Luka Novak, nobody home. How embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. Creamy yellow. Yeah, okay, yeah. Pastel, better description. Better description. Nice double T move there. I like the tattoos as well of Disciple Kilpatrick. Chase Cruz looked at him and said, hey, I don't want nothing to do with the cure. Kilpatrick goes after him eventually, though. Sideways slam. He don't look bad at all, you know. Does not look bad at all. Just goes to show some people can pull it off. Some people can pull it off. I wonder when Luka Novak's changing that red to blue. He's staying loyal to Friday Night Fury. Even on the blue brand. Covered by Disciple Kilpatrick. Chase Cruz there to break it up, though. Who's going to take the pin, do you think? I think Luka takes it again, you know. Luka took the pin in both tag team matches with Street Money. Imagine Luka takes the pin again and gives Street Money another loss. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. If Luka takes the pin, Street Money would have 3 losses thanks to Luka Novak. That'd piss me off. That would piss me off big time. Network Champion Fredo is in action later today. In a triple threat matchup, of course. It was dubbed Champ vs Champ vs Champ. What remember that is, Colm was the Randomizer Champ, of course, before. Charmander, the former Network Champion. And now we have the current Network Champion. Who knows, maybe Colm gets involved with that Network Champion division. Colm currently the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Massive for him. For Patrick taking the pin. It is false count anywhere, of course. Anything goes. Anything can happen. I low-key think Kilpatrick wins. I don't know why. Part of me thinks he gets the job done, ladies and gentlemen. Part of me thinks he gets the job done. Luka Novak, not that much of anything just yet. I think he just hit a spin kick. Knee strike back Kilpatrick. Luka Novak with the pinfall already, though. Disciple there to break it up. Street Money's down. No one... Hey, if I'm Luka, I'm pinning Street Money right now. Instead, he joins the Disciple in the ring. Right hander connecting. Springboard, no. Irish whip over to the corner. Big boot by Street Money. Luka has Kilpatrick in the corner now. Bit of ground and pound action. Street Money with some strength. Oh, Street Money busted open, it looks like, on the outside. I still think Luka takes the pin. And I said Kilpatrick wins as well. Both of my predictions may be right. Kilpatrick pins Luka. Street Money a bit late to the party there. A bit late to the party. Irish whip rebound, big boot right to the face. I don't think that's enough to keep him down for 3. That's just a 2 count, but all 4 superstars back into the ring now. No, Kilpatrick forced to roll out of this one. Luka's going to join him. Oh, as is Street Money. All 4 superstars now to the outside of microphone by Luka Novak. Get to the midsection, face first. Microphone to Chase Cruz. That does some damage. Luka goes for the pinfall on the outside. No one to break up the pin. Luka vs Ben Fuller. Could be happening now. Kicked out at 2. It did the chosen one. Chase Cruz now. Dispossessing of Luka Novak. Luka's down. Kilpatrick distracted. 1, 2. Oh. Almost got that prediction right. Oh, Luka Novak back of the head on the bottom of the steel steps. Back of the head on the bottom of the steel steps. Street Money does not break it up. I called it. Luka takes the pin again. Street Money did not break it up. I knew Luka was taking the pin. Luka forced Street Money into another loss. Ben Fuller goes 1-1 against the chosen one, Chase Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. For that Network Championship. Could be his first championship in RPW. Hand chosen by Vince Shimon. I called Chase and Luka. I knew Luka was getting pinned, dude. I knew Luka Novak was getting pinned. I knew it. I absolutely knew it, ladies and gentlemen. I just had that feeling in me. I just had that feeling. Luka Novak pinned again. Howler. Howler. Absolute howler. Street Coming Man, he could have broken it up easily. 100%. 100%. Howler. Still, though, it's still funny. It's still funny that Street Money now has 3 losses on his record, and all of them are thanks to Luka Novak. Maxim Jones and Junior Palmer. 1-on-1, ladies and gentlemen. I like these two superstars. Pack it in, Luka. You're cooked. What's Luka's record looking like these days? 34% down, 10%. Not ideal. Really not ideal. Street has no brain cells. I'm excited to see what they both say, that's for sure. Junior Palmer back into the ring. Already getting this is awesome chance. Right-hander takes him down. I like both of these superstars. I think it'll be a solid one-on-one match. Then we have 2 triple threat matches and then the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Your contract is in danger, Luka. To Vince is watching. Maxim Jones with the heavens to hell. He has been told to... He's no longer allowed to use that move. Interesting to see if he gets in trouble after the match because of it. It is a claimed move, of course. Maxim Jones, the first ever Regents Rumble winner. Taking over a little bit here. Junior Palmer. Massive opponent. Two predominantly tag team superstars. Of course, Junior no longer in a tag team since Austin Palmer is now no longer on his show. So we have to look elsewhere. I've just seen something. Yeah, I just spotted something. Some cherry cola Tic Tacs. Well, don't mind if I do. Love a good Tic Tac. Love a good Tic Tac. Do they have Tic Tacs in America? Tic Tacs are great. Oh, cherry cola. Oh. Oh, there's a bit of a kick to it. Austin is also encased in Chamber 2. He's going to cook. Going to cook. Absolutely. I'm really happy, actually. I'm really, really happy that Austin Palmer qualified for Case in the Chamber. Really, really happy. Because a lot of people thought, because the Palmers broke up, they got split up in the draft. A lot of people thought they might struggle by themselves. But Austin Palmer being that case, that's going to be massive. Orange Tic Tacs are fire. And the apple cherry ones or whatever. The fruit mix Tic Tacs are really good. I'm a basic bitch. I like the original. See, and I agree. I don't think that's big. I agree. The green and orange ones, I think they're my favorite. I might go shop and get some after. These are just what I saw backstage. A Fury fan must have left them, I guess. But I agree. This one I meant is the fruit mix. Is that the green and orange? Jocko, bro, 91% orange Tic Tac. When you say orange, is that all orange or the orange and green ones? Jocko's only lost 2 matches this season, I think. The no contest and the one against Ben Fuller. Non-title match. All orange. All orange Tic Tacs. I don't think I've had all orange. I wouldn't want a junior Please Hart run back title again. Or do you mean you wouldn't mind? You wouldn't mind? Bro, Junior Palmer and Harvard had a great match before. They're all orange. Interesting. Ah, the orange and green ones. Would love to face Jocko in a non-title match. Good luck, my friend. Coca-Cola Tic Tacs are nasty. Damn, there must be a lot of Tic Tacs I've not tried. I love Tic Tacs. I think they're great. Orange and lime mix pack. Yeah. Orange and green ones are the best, man. Fisel, are you sure, bro? Their match is cooked. James, I got a question for you. I like to ask a lot of new faces in the RPW universe. Who are your top 5 favorite superstars, if you have any? Or top 3, if you don't have 5 yet. It doesn't have to be in a particular order. But who are your top, like, 3 or 5 favorite? Who are some of your favorite RPW superstars? RK is the closest male superstar, 76%. Wow. RK's been cooking, you know. RK's been, from what, yeah, of course it's very early from you, James. No one's going to judge you or anything. It's very early in your, what you've witnessed in RPW. Lists can change week by week. But just by what you've seen. I'm interested. I like to know what people like. Or who people like, I should say. Because some people go for, like, the fan favorites. But then some people have some underrated, like, under-the-radar picks. You know? Like, not the world champions, but, like... Oh, big spear by Maxim Jones. He hits a good spear, too. Look at the leg 1-2 kick out. Fisel pulling out Jocko. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. The thing is, Fisel, you're on good form right now. You're on good momentum. Would you want to ruin that momentum with a loss against Jocko before casing the chamber? That's the question. Or would you rather keep that momentum, maybe win a couple more matches before casing the chamber, hopefully win the briefcase, and then you can cash in on Jocko? Because what if you face him, lose, and then you go on a slump? That's the thing. That's the thing, you know? Obviously, if you win, then it boosts your momentum even more. You've just beaten the Universal Champion, but... if you lose that momentum going into casing the chamber. It's a tricky one. The rookie, though. The rookie's got confidence. GMK, the tag team rookies that won off Fury. And Brandon Bombs. Interesting. 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 Wait for your chance. That's what I'm saying. He could win the briefcase. And just cash in the briefcase. He doesn't even need it, you know? What happened to Fat Dad? HK, I don't think anything happened to Fat Dad. I think he's still good. He still has a contract. I'm a little bit being RPW Shannon Beacon of Hope to be calling that far down the line just to satisfy your pride. How about you make the climb to me, then we'll talk. See, that's fair, to be fair. That's fair. Jocko can't be getting caught up by any old rookie accepting these challenges. That is fair. Junior Palmer setting up for something fierce. Junior Palmer going for his Palmer's power driver. Face first goes Maxim Jones. And that could be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2... oh, kick out by Maxim Jones. I've been looking for a shot at that Rise title. He need to earn it, HK Styles. Back when, even when RK was champion, you used to just say every week, oh, I want a Rise championship match. Those matches got to be earned. You can't just say, I want a junior heavyweight title match and expect to get one. You got to earn those matches on Rise. You got to pick up some wins, win a normal contenders match. Just because you say you want a championship match, don't mean you're going to get one. Remember, the junior heavyweight title, if you defend that 3 times, you get a shot if you vacate it. At a mid-card branded championship match. Junior Palmer 1, 2, 3 with a win over Maxim Jones. The Palmers are cooking in their singles run, ladies and gentlemen. And I, for one, absolutely love to see it. I'm a big fan of both of the Palmers. I always have been a fan of both of the Palmers. And Palmer, yeah. I like both of them. I've always liked both of them. Always, always, always. I've liked both of them. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. They know what they're doing. You know? They know what I think they're going to be good in singles. I think they're going to be good. I'm asking for a normal contender match or a match to get there. Exactly. Asking for a normal contender match. So everyone wants to say no. I might focus on the Rise titles. I think you should. I don't think there's anything... Bro, remember, if you win the Junior Heavyweight Championship and defend it 3 times, you can vacate that championship for a chance against either brand championship mid-card title. It's a massive opportunity. When is Rise, though? Rise is every Wednesday, my friend, on the RPW network. If you haven't seen it already, go subscribe to the RPW network. There's dark matches there. Rise every Wednesday. Some added pay-per-views, some added full matches, top 10 moments. There's a bunch of extra content on the RPW network. So go and subscribe over there as well so you don't miss anything. And that's why I dislike multi-man matches, but oh well, we moved to... Bro, again, that's people's first excuse when they lose a multi-man match. That's why I hate them. You've only had like 2 in your whole career, money. You've had like 2 in your whole career. You've not had enough multi-man matches to say that's why you hate multi-man matches. You've had like 2. Oh, Charman has grown his hair back out, ladies and gentlemen. 3? Doesn't make any difference. 3 multi-man matches out of like 30. You should count yourself lucky. You should count yourself lucky. Just subscribe to RPW. Much appreciated. James Fisher. Hopefully you enjoy. A new attire for Charmander, I just realized. Cried to me about multi-man matches, bros. New attire by Charmander. Bro, I've had like 30. Bro, he's had 3. And he's complaining already. The junior heavyweight does look nice. It's one of the best belts. It's one of the best belts. Can I just clear something up? I asked Fredo for a match to see what my injury was like. Not to get a mock match, but thanks to the Vince for the opportunity. I didn't just ask. Oh, 100%. 100%. And there he is. The network champion, ladies and gentlemen. The network champion. I thought last week's Rise was going to be Toxic Thursday themed. I don't know what that means. But there's the network champion. Slide in and slide out. Ladies and gentlemen, looks good with that belt. That's for sure. Hello, people. Fredo, Charmander, and Comb. A triple threat matchup here today. Only problem when Tic Tacs get stuck. There we go. Street Money wants war. He got it. F. F. Go Patrick wants a war. Now, this is a big match, you know. Because, of course, Charmander. I've had 44 multi-man matches. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Compared to 3. Hey, man. Again, to be fair, you've been here since the beginning. So it does make sense. I've won 14 of them, which is kind of crazy. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Because I was on Thursday, thought it was some spare. Oh, no. There was just some issues going on. We don't talk about it. But I was going to say, this is a big match because Comb is the #1 contender for the IC Championship, right? And all 3 of these superstars are former Intercontinental or former mid-card champions. So if one of them pin Comb, they might want to get involved in the Intercontinental Championship division. I think all of these guys are possible world champions as well. But also, Fredo's the network champion. So if one of them pins Brett... I was reading chat. If one of them pins Fredo, maybe they get involved with the likes of Chase Cruz and Ben Fuller for the network title if they pin the champ now. It's an interesting one. It really is. I want to get matches to get the YouTube #1 contender or matches to get the #1 contender, but I haven't got any answers. Pin Fredo, you know. I was reading what GMK said about I know Brett, and I said Brett by accident. HK again, everyone wants #1 contender matches, my friend. Everyone wants #1 contender matches. Just because you want, don't mean you get it. If you get one, you gotta take it. If you don't get one, you gotta work until you get one. Every superstar complains about not getting a #1 contender match, or they want a #1 contender match. That don't do any good. Pin Brett, you know, but my mind is also Fox a double fuck. Nice move there by Colm. Charmander back into the ring. Longer hair by Charmander. Still has half of it shaved, which is interesting. It seems to be his style, though. It's unique. I like it. Backdrop there onto Fredo. Rebound by Colm. Reversal by Charmander. Mr. Randomizer. He's got that 09 cut. I'm saying I want matches that can lead me up to it. Again, 100%. But what I'm saying is, as does everyone, you know? And not everyone can be booked on every single show. So you got to get involved. You got to call people out. You got to be involved backstage. And put your name in there, you know? Like Luka Novak, he was talking. He got in that #1 contenders match. He lost, but he got in it. Kilpatrick, he was talking to the champion Fredo. He got in that #1 contenders match. That's how it's done. Same goes for everyone. If you want something, talk to the person that has it. No point talking to me about it. I just saw through Charmander's AK cams go crazy. Got that Gwen Stacy cut. I like it, to be fair. It's different. I like this one more than the short one he had before. I must admit. They close down the corner. Who do you think takes the pin in this one? This is a tough one. Because all 3 of these are quite resilient. I think Cole might take the pin, you know. He had a short one for a couple of weeks. For a couple of weeks recently, he had a shorter version of it. I was not a fan of it personally. I like the longer one. It's the main event after this match. There is one more match, I believe. One more triple threat match. The Case in the Chamber preview between the 3 female superstars in the Case in the Chamber match. Nice takedown by Fredo. Neckbreaker connecting. Charmander pins Fredo. I want Colm or Fredo to win. Colm's pinning Fredo right now. Charmander back into the ring and breaks it up. I like Charmander's new attire. I don't really like the elbow pads. But the trunks, I really like. The orange and yellow with the flames. I love the dragon tattoo as well. I like it. Charmander with the reversal. Fredo back involved in this one. Off the rope with a jumping elbow. Colm there to break it up. Making sure nothing more happens. Bang. Big flying forearm. Big flying forearm. Big boot to the face. Charmander to the ropes. Fredo rolls out. Interesting. Leaving these two to their own devices. Could be a smart move. Catch a breather. Catch a breather. Charmander winning. I mean, he knows how to beat champions, that's for sure. Face first. Goes Colm. Almost on a headstand, ladies and gentlemen. He sold that to perfection. Down goes Charmander. Back up to his feet. Fredo maybe looking for a FaceTime of his own. Nice uppercut connecting. Fredo, there we go. Colm is still down, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Colm is still down. FaceTime connecting. Hooks the leg on Charmander. Rick slides into frame. 1, 2, and 3. Colm was too late. And 1 pin is all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. That is why he is the network champion. Big momentum for him before his championship match. Again, he could be defending a Case in the Chamber too. I hope he does. That network title with Fredo, I think it's... His defense should be a Case in the Chamber against Ben or Chase Cruz. I think that is a Case in the Chamber match as opposed to a Rise match. I really, really do. I think that match will be amazing if he defends that Case in the Chamber. What a win for Fredo. I love seeing Fredo winning this season. He had a bit of a rough patch. But I love to see him win, ladies and gentlemen. The penultimate match of Woah Warzone is a triple threat matchup between Dawn, Willow Sky, and Mozzarella Cheese, ladies and gentlemen. These are the 3 female superstars on Woah Warzone that have qualified for Case in the Chamber, July 27th. So there's a preview of Case in the Chamber, July 27th. Up next, we have the triple threat tag team match for the World Tag Team Championships. Oh, it's a fun show. It's been a good show. Been a very, very, very good show. A very, very good show indeed. Rick rings the bell. KR's going to take a little drinky drink. Lady Dream has... Bro, Lady Dream's been popping off. Lady Dream's been popping off. She's the world champion and she's also in the Case in the Chamber match. Lady Dream is having herself a season, ladies and gentlemen. She really, really is. Not gonna lie, I want to see Mozzarella Cheese win this one. I like Willow Sky. First ever Regents Rumble winner, the rookie. I like Willow Sky. Dawn is dominant, we know that. But Mozzarella Cheese, the OG, one of the most decorated female superstars in RPW. I would love to see Cheese with that briefcase. I really, really would. My choice, my pick is on Cheese. Will it happen? There's another story, though, as all 3 superstars to the outside. Cheese needs this, I agree. I agree. The thing is with the women's division, I feel like, aside from Bobby maybe, the older female superstars have slowed off a lot recently. And they've been outshone by the new generation, the Dawns. Willow Sky winning the Rumble. Nicole O'Grady winning a championship in like 4 weeks. Sasha Fierce. All of these new females coming in. Lilith Lanza, Crystal Crimson. You know? I feel like the older generation have been outshone. Somewhat. The superstars like Noodle Soup, Mozzarella Cheese. They need to start stepping up and potentially this is a chance to do so, ladies and gentlemen. We're here today to take that momentum into Case in the Chamber and win that briefcase. First cover by Cheese on Willow Sky. It is a 2 count. And a kick out. Glad to clear up the FaceTime controversy from the Leo match. One and done, Fredo. On Charmander too, which was big. I thought Cole would take the pin, but no. Pinning Charmander is massive. Former network champion too. That was mega. Willow Sky with the left hand is connecting. Willow Sky springboard. Oh, missing. Bro, case in the chamber match card is going to be amazing. We have Poke defending in the triple threat. Potentially. Again, all of these are... They might happen next week. Poke could defend this Friday. Fredo could defend tomorrow. I don't know. Or on Wednesday or whatever. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But Fredo defending the network title. V's Ben or Chase Cruz. Poke defending in the triple threat. Do we have a number one contender for the World Heavyweight Champion? Oh, Disciple Tyler up against Seb's Hurt for the World Championship. I do also have eyes on the IC, just saying. Exactly. July 27th is Case in the Chamber. July 27th. Wow, 1, 2, 3. I was expecting a kick out again, proving my point, ladies and gentlemen. The new generation absolutely dismantling the old heads. Dawn. Big win. Big win. Again, she's so dominant. She was dominant in her debut season. And she's just kept on being dominant. She's been a double champion. Massive. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Dawn's been dominant. Dawn has been dominant. Same old story. She's been so good. She has been so good, ladies and gentlemen. What can you do? You know? What can you do? She's been so dominant. It is insane. One of the best female superstars. It's crazy to say this, but in the entire history of RPW, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, how many matches has she had? She's had 38 matches. 4 championships. It is insane. She's only had 4 multi-man matches, though, in 38 matches, which is insane. 75% win record this year, 60% last year. Dawn is dominant, dude. Dawn is dominant. When I win it, Fredo, I'll be waiting on your call. I feel like I get disrespected a lot of them. Com, I'm a big fan of yours, Com. I think you're a future champion again. Whether it be IC or World Heavyweight, I don't know, but I can see you winning a championship again. I don't think, you know, I'm not disrespecting you. Oh, Dawn cooking for real, 100%. 100%, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready then for the main event of Woah Warzone, ladies and gentlemen? World Tag Team Championship match. Triple threat tornado tag team match. The 2 disciples, Kari and Key, up against Dragon and Nico, up against Lamin and Norm. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners will be crowned the new World Tag Team Champions. Of course, they've been vacated for a few weeks now. Since Regents Randomizer, they've been vacated. Listen, a vacated championship's fun, but I love when there's no vacated titles, you know, because when there's a vacated title, that means one title is not being defended, you know? Whereas now, the tag team title's back on the line, baby. Woah Warzone Tag Team Division, wake up. Their belts are making a return. And they're going to one of these 3 teams. Hate to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is getting the pin? Who do you think is taking the pin? Let's take odds, ladies and gentlemen. I think Lamin will be a big choice. Come on, boys. You got this. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we're straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. We are right into it. Norm throws Dylan Kari over. Lamin throws Nico over. Dragon goes after Disciple. Key with a springboard DDT. Norm with a nice takedown. So who's outside of the ring right now? Nico. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Nico's the only one outside. He joins. All 6 superstars back in the ring. Dylan Kari going after Dragon Romanik. Norm rolls out. It's a lot to keep an eye on. These matches, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot to keep an eye on. Dragon or Lamin and Piss Boy take the pin. Norm and Dragon out. No. Okay, all of them outside the ring. It's, again, it's hard to keep an eye on. It's hard to keep track of who's where, ladies and gentlemen. It's so chaotic already. The thing is, there's so much history between a lot of these superstars. You know? We know Norm hates The Cure. I mean, Lamin and Dragon have history. Dragon and the Cure have history. It's all just chaotic. Norm and Lamin have history and they're teaming. It's so chaotic, ladies and gentlemen. Big spear by Norm and he targets Dragon Romanik. Goes after Nico, helping out his tactic. That's what I was interested in. Can Norm and Lamin coexist? We know they have a history. Can they coexist? Norm is targeting Dragon Romanik right now since the very opening. Lamin, nice. Oh, cave in by Dragon. Lamin going after Nico. Norm rolls out. No, he holds onto the bottom rope. Key Iverson. Key and Dylan Curry have been outside the ring a lot in this match. Dragon Romanik wants to get Norm back in. Lamin might be trying to help him. It's interesting too because Lamin, who's fired up. Oh, Lamin alone with Dylan Curry in the ring. Oh, I mean, if Lamin gets pinned by Dylan Curry, big spine buster. Dragon and Norm on the outside. Again, these two have not taken their eyes off each other this entire match, ladies and gentlemen. They have not taken their eyes off each other this entire match. We know they don't like each other. We know they're competing for that championship, which is why they don't like each other. It's going to be an interesting one. Because, I mean, you can't really like any, like, you know, as much as you can be friends with someone, you can't really like someone you're competing with. You know? I mean, you can like them, but you can't, you know, you gotta, how do I describe it? Even if you like someone, if you're challenging them for a title, you gotta put that friendship back. You gotta just focus on yourself. And that's what Lamin, Norm, and Dragon want to do, because those are the three favorites. Obviously, if Nico gets the pin, he can face Jocko, but Dragon, Norm, and Lamin are the three favorites to face Jocko. So if you're like, that's why Lamin and Norm teaming up surprised me. Have respect. You can have respect, but at the same time, if you're both competing for the Universal Championship, you can only respect each other so far. You know? You can only respect each other so far. You got to get involved. You got to get dirty. You got to focus on yourself. That's my opinion, at least. That's my opinion. You can respect them, but when it's time to fight, lock in. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly right. A submission could be dangerous in a match like this. We just saw Disciple Key with a submission. Could be dangerous. Dragon, Dylan Kari in the ring. They've had a lot of choice words for each other. Dragon and Dylan Kari. That could be an interesting one. Nico pinfall outside. 2 count. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nico almost became World Tag Team Champion and number one contender for the Universal title. Might be time to break out the sleeper. Norm now going for Disciple Key on the outside. Dragon Romanik top rope. Dragon Romanik top rope. There's carnage outside. Brett don't know where to look. Dragon Romanik stunner from the top rope. Down goes Dylan Curry. Pin it. Oh, Norm pinfall no. Dragon pinfall. Refs get in the ring. Norm joins them. Norm joins them. Norm breaks it up. Norm breaks it up. I thought, oh, Nico pinfall. Oh, Nico's getting close. It's a triple threat in the ring. Nico Lamin going back and forth outside, welcoming Cristila. He was down for 20. Disciple Key with a pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. Norm is there. Norm is not breaking up. Norm did not break it up. Norm almost let Dragon Roma, and that's what I'm saying. Oh, Claymore by Lamin. Claymore by Lamin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, I told you. Norma just broke up the pinfall from Lamin. Norma just broke up the pinfall from Lamin. I told you, you can't coexist, ladies and gentlemen. They want the tag team titles, but Norm also wants to fight Jocko. They can't coexist. Oh my goodness. What did we just see? Lamin with the Claymore had it won. And Norm broke it up. Norm broke it up. Take it. Wow. Key and Dragon in the ring. Norm in the corner. Key in the other corner. Big jump by Dragon Romanik. I said that all along. Can you come? Bro, a Universal title opportunities align to dethrone Jocko. Norm goes straight after Dragon. Norm is focused on Dragon this entire match, ladies and gentlemen. Whistle's innocent. He's focused on Dragon. Roman. Norm was focused on Dragon Romanik this entire match. Dragon's left the ring now. Kari into the ring post. Norm is outside of the ring on the other side. Dragon and Nico double teaming Lamin. Double teaming Lamin. Disciple Key's involved as well. I can't believe it. Watch Norm, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Every time I've seen Norm, he's been attacking Dragon Romanik. Disciple Kari. Oh my god. Norm fired up. Norm fired up. Disciple Kari. Takedown on Dragon Romanik, ladies and gentlemen. Lam is dead to break it up, though. Lam is dead to break it up, though. Norm. Don't know what he's doing. Nico back in the ring. Kari back in... No, he's straight after Dragon again. I told you. He is straight after Dragon again. Romanik with a reversal, though. Someone got busted open there. I think it's Dylan Kari. Lamin alone in the ring. Lamin super kick. Lamin has Nico in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2. Nico kicks out. Nico kicks out. Norm in the ring. Norm. Oh, I thought he was going to attack Lamin then. No. Oh, Lamin. Oh, my God. Lamin. I told you. Lamin and Norm. They can't coexist. They can't coexist. Norm's just watching Disciple Key. Buckle bomb. Back first goes Lamin. Norm leaves Disciple Key in the room with Lamin. Lamin rolls out. Norm going after Car. What is Norm playing at, ladies and gentlemen? And he's straight after Dragon Romanik again. What is Norm playing at, ladies and gentlemen? He's been the focus of this match by me just because I'm surprised. Everyone else has seemed pretty... He has priorities, James. Dragon Romanik roll up. Super kick. Down goes Disciple Key. Oh, what's Nico? What's Nico? What's Nico? What's Nico? What's Nico? Dylan Kari. Ben 10 by Nico. A shout out to Ben Fuller, ladies and gentlemen. The man that was supposed to be in this match. Lamin comes to break it up, though. Norm gets Key and Dragon Romanik both in the ring. Oh, Dylan Kari submission. Dylan Kari submission on Nico. Norm going after Dragon again. Nico is in a submission. The bell rings. No, I didn't see him tap. The bell rung. I did not see him tap, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, they won. I did not see Nico tap out. They rung the bell. Dylan Kari and Disciple Key are tag team champions. Dylan Kari. I did not see him tap. I don't know if that was just me. I did not see Nico tap. Brett cut to Norm. Brett cut to Norm in the ring. Attacking Dragon again. Oh, what kind of world do we live in, ladies and gentlemen? The Cure. The Cure are actually taking over World Warzone. Dylan Kari and Disciple Key are tag team champions on World Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. I did not see Nico tap. Referee rang the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Norm attacked Dragon the entire match. There's a lot to unfold. There is a lot to unfold, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure it happened. If you're not already, join the Discord backstage. A lot is going to go on down there, ladies and gentlemen. Get involved, and we will see you on Rise. Ladies and gentlemen, hands together for Jocko. Hands together for the Cure. They are on top. Jocko's the GOAT of RPW, and now they also hold the Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
I send flames, call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot hide from the mistake my parents made. I'm never moving on. Not made from love.